Bonk, bonk, bonk. I can't kill you here. So I guess we'll make it so it's a guess for game on the command grab. It's about the best we can do. Is he jumping? He might be. He looks like he might be jumping. No, he's not. Okay, cool. Guessed incorrectly. We take this. You know, it just happens to you sometimes. You know, he's so fast. Why is he so fast? Vegeta's tiny? Yeah, Vegeta's like 5'4", I think. Why does he get to be so fast and do that? Honestly, you might be able to spot dodge it even if the first part doesn't. I think it might be a true block string at that point, though. I'm not sure. Huh? Didar? Hello? You there? Got a spot dodge early, save for the DP on reaction. Fair, fair. I will say, yeah. I'm not very used to having a meterless DP in general. But it's certainly an idea that I didn't even consider. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Delay a bit to get a little bit more height. Yep. Right back into it. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Missed my combo, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world anyway. Good jump back. Oh, really? That lose? I mean, it's a 7-frame spot dodge, I guess. Goddamn, I did not expect to lose to the 2U right there. I guess at range, if that is Belial's far M exactly, at range, that is an 8-frame button, right? I suppose that's what happened there. I still would have expected to be plus enough to be fine there. I'm not sure if I maybe missed the link. Oh god, Siegfried hitting me in the corner is never a good thing. What the? Oh, it's a reset. Oh my god, sure. He comboed off that readily enough that I have to imagine that was intentional, right? We win these. Nice. Letting a 6-6H mid combo hits like crack. Yep. Believe in victory. Oh, 6XL lost out there. Sad news. 2M, however, always has my back. Yeah, these 17,000 health characters, man. SMH. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I'll take just getting thrown there, honestly. Oh my god, he missed his meaty. I'm not sure if he did that on purpose or not, but again, it's a reason you definitely shouldn't be preemptively brave countering like that. Just because it is very vulnerable to even whether that was on purpose or not. You shouldn't be, you should wait to block something and, you know, brave counter reactively. It's most likely a frame kill, frame trap. Yep, yep. Good roll. Oh, dude, I saw my life flash before my eyes. I thought I was a little early on that spot dodge. I was about to take, like, my entire fucking health bar in damage right there. Oh, yeah, I don't like, that's why I switched to Stomp. I don't know why I decided to go laser right there. I don't like laser in the corner at all, basically. It seems to, like, never work. That didn't confirm. Horrible news. Nice DP on reaction. Yep, yep. Well done, Zydart. How tall is Sieg? I don't know. Like in fighting game mechanical terms, or literally, he looks. I don't know, he's probably like 6 feet flat or something. Maybe a little taller. Is it timing dependent? Remember, having all sorts of spot dodge, timing is always being minus. Spot dodge is always timing dependent, right? Like, because spot dodge is such a long, like, invulnerability window, you can always spot dodge inhumanly early. Like, there's a world where if I spot dodge, you know, like, super early, I'm, like, plus 70 on this, right? But that seems kind of clean. Yeah, Zydar is, known not as ++ player. If you're curious, the journal in the home menu actually has things like age and height. Ooh. Still think it's funny he shares a hurt box with Zoe? What do you mean? They have the exact same, like standing hurt box? Like neutral hurt box? Oh, Zydar again. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit better here. I do gotta lock in a little. Sieg ironically is mechanically a little short, the hunchback. He looks like he's standing pretty straight. I guess the legs are bent, right? Looks like he's standing kind of straight to me, though. That's just me, I guess. Oh, I didn't confirm that. What the hell? My light rocks abandoned me in my time of need. Perish, good stuff. Good jump. No punish, though. He should have backdashed it, certainly. He spot dodged my Brave counter, and I still pretended it was my turn. It's silly of me. That's a pretty nice mid-screen if he spends the 50 there. Respect. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I can't kill you here. So I guess we'll make it so it's a guess for game on the command grab. It's about the best we can do. Did he jump in? He might be. He looks like he might be jumping. No, he's not. Okay, cool. Guessed incorrectly. We take this. I only know because he can't get fuzzied by near by a decent bit. Interesting. His legs are bent, right? His standing hurt box is the same as Zoe's. His extended foot isn't hittable. That's interesting, certainly. Just a visual thing, I guess. The foot. Yeah, that is punishable. Luckily, Siegfried doesn't get a ton off. I guess he gets something off auto combo. Let me not pretend he gets like nothing all the time or something. He doesn't get anything off his far L really anymore without spending a raging strike. There goes my 6XL. I don't know what's happening, but stuff is certainly happening. 2M barely out of range, and his shit was certainly in range. Nice. And a little bit of danger, so... Oh, UDP. Yep. Could not safe jab that. I tried, but only UL can do that. 680 centimeters, so 5'11". There you go. Makes sense, certainly. I guess you can 2M off your 6XL like all the time, huh? I never thought about that, but the frame data just now... Because it's 6 frames, and 6XL, even at, at worst, is +6. DP, sure. No, sir. Yeah, you should always be able to confirm it into 2M, I think. Unless I'm misunderstanding something. Still wall bounces. Love to see it. Brave counter is there, certainly. Oh, I tried to Brave counter again, but guess what? I did it preemptively. So bad things happen to him. Yep, I had a feeling he might be a backdash enjoyer right there. Fine. The fact that I spent that does make his life a little easier now because he doesn't have to worry about the SSBA necessarily. But it's okay because we're playing Robbery the character, and therefore he is dead. I'm taller than Sieg, bro. The characters in this game aren't as tall as you think, right? Again, this is the thing that I always think gets catch people off guard. How tall do you think Vasaraga is? Right, the way the game frames him looks like he's like a monster. He's like 9 feet tall or something. Vas is 6'10", brother. Right? Now that's really big. Don't get me wrong, but he looks like the way he's framed in the game. It looks like it should be like a height that humans have never reached before. Right? It's just not the case. People in this game are just not that tall. It's like, think about it, like your Gran, like your Ryu in this game, the sort of like normal height character, is like a kid, right? He's like 5'6" or something like that. 1, 2, 3, bonk. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 inches shorter than Vas. What the fuck? Yeah. Again, like, I'm not saying 6'10" isn't very tall, right? But it just happens to you sometimes. Problem for JP games, they go off their average height. So for JP, Vas is a giant, same issues in FGL. Yeah. And again, 6'10", really tall, but not like fictionally tall, right? Remember correctly, Zeta's like 5'2", yeah. Gran is probably like 5'3" or 5'4" or something. 5'6" is probably, honestly, a bit of an upsell. Like, Goku is very clearly, like, he's framed to be, like, kind of tall in Dragon Ball, right? And Goku's 5'9". Like, he comes back after the time skip in the World Tournament, and they're all like, whoa, like, you're so much bigger now. And he's 5'9". That bro's my height, and I am by no means a tall individual. I'm not short, but I'm not tall. It's exactly average, at least for like the US and Canada and stuff like that. If you're in like the Netherlands, then you're a tiny little baby with that height. He's so fast. Why is he so fast? Vegeta's tiny? Yeah, Vegeta's like 5'4", I think. Why does he get to be so fast and do that? SBA is air unblockable if you really want to call out someone predicting SSBA. SBA catches jump and backdash. True, yeah. So does like probably just 6XLing them though. I guess 6XL can just like get a harmless hit there, right? Why must you jump scare these poor people? Listen, Zydar beat my ass in the last set, okay? So like he's not poor people. He's very good at the video game. This is not this is a fellow Smurf. We gotta lock in. Without hair, Vegeta's like 5 feet tops. Do you think they count the Widow's Peak in the height measurement? What's the US average height? Like 5'7"? if you, like, for men, I think it's like 5'9", probably, right? I know Canada's 5'10", I think. If you count women, you know, women obviously are shorter on average, so I'll bring it down. But yeah, the average height for men, I think, is like probably 5'9", 5'10", something like that. It's like, that's like Capcom trying to tell me that Ryu weighs 187 pounds. Indeed. Anila is my next master character. Deku being taller than Vegeta makes me laugh. You didn't, don't do my boy like that, man. I did not think about that, but you're right, aren't you? Never ask a lady. If you finish Abel and Anila before 500 KO, you do Yule Lane. I'll probably pick what I'll do if no one gets it. Maybe, yeah. Honestly, I might pick UL right now. I'm kind of interested to actually, and then maybe, yeah, Lwane as well, because I just don't know what either of those characters do, and I'd like for that to not be the case. Like, Eustace was my biggest blind spot before, now it's certainly UL and Anila. Definitely meant to do the youth fireball there, not the actual thing. How's the Abel going? Pretty good. Vegeta's a small king, indeed. More reasons Deku is the GOAT. I liked My Hero Academia, man. A lot of people didn't like the ending, but I don't really get it. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. Build up all this meter and all this nonsense. I feel like you're gonna DP. No, you're not. I'm wrong. Oh, 2M whiffed. Horrible miss. No, man. This is what I would say if I wasn't pure ass. What the fuck? Could have converted that better, certainly. I thought I was going to be in close M distance there. Guess who wasn't in close M distance there? My dumbass. Oh, you tried to... Oh, why'd I do that? Oh my god, I was so dead. Thank you for the mercy. I appreciate it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Perish. Your mercy will not be paid back in kind, though. I enjoyed MHA to stay away from that fan bases. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. The actual manga, though, I do like a lot. And I think the ending was pretty cool, too. I know people, like, you know, people are mad that it just didn't become, like, Goku or something. But I think it fit the themes of the story very well. Okay, sure, yeah, still... That... Her DP is not big enough to just grab that. That is very funny and very sad for her, honestly. But it's very good for me, so I'll take it. Nice DP. However, have you considered that you are dead because I'm playing Abel and this... Whoo! Well, you would have been dead if I wasn't bad, but I am, so you're not. My god. True, honest footsies. Yeah, good. The fact that was a fucking kill combo. Intentional reset, by the way? Yeah, definitely. What if I 6-6-H round start? Do you think they would also do it? Who wins if we do that? I'm safe. Oh, it actually caught me on the way up that time, it feels like. You wouldn't Hapu, would you? Get rammed! Oh! You wanna get rammed? Bonk. That's fair. God, I love Abel 2M. He's my favorite little war criminal. Fine, I guess you are my little PogChamp. This is not a safe jab, I don't think. Oh, it was? Okay, I was a little worried I was too late. But yeah, I did the close L there because I'm like, you know, they might just refuse to guess and go for the reversal, and that turned out to be correct. Anila can ram me. Get rammed! I'm gonna 6-6-H again. Oh, fuck! Okay, that's fair, that's my bad. That's on me, certainly. No ifs, ands, or get rammed about it. I love Abel 2M. It's not your turn anymore, it's my turn. Mrs. Sheepathan. Oh. Didn't actually have the juice to follow up there. Brave counters, fair. Dude, I could have converted that into big damage, like we're gonna do here. Hey, she's dead, by the way. Right? I think so. Off this, like, random-ass stray hits. I think she's dead. Yeah, technical input just in case, but no brave points? Yeah, oh, she's super... Oh, she's really dead. Oh, my bad. Oh, she's really dead. Oh, I does so much damage, man. This character's not... He's crazy. This character does so much fucking damage. He's so strong, man. Like, you know, there are times where I just die and I'm like, wait, huh? The round's over? But, like, we've had many more of the experiences where it's just like, they're dead? Like, huh? The round's over? In parentheses, they're dead, not me. Feels much more common so far. Sexy Brick Man. What the hell? Thank you, Harihara. I don't know what you were saying there, but it was some glaze, and I appreciate it. Must you do this to me? I'm crying about how much Anila sucks, then you murder me? Listen, you beat me up earlier, okay? I think I might have to take the advice of doing H Thunderbird. I can't find the spot dodge timing. Yeah, you're minus. If the upward part hits you, you're minus, right? Oh, what the fuck? It'll cross up your DP if you block it from up close. Sure, sure. Yeah, so you can't, like, if the first part whiffs, right, then we can talk, but there's a big ol'... Seems to be going pretty smoothly, indeed, yeah. You can walk out of the Thunderbird? Oh, right, yes, yes, if it hits you on the way up, yeah, you can just, like, walk, yeah. Roll? I think you can even just walk. But yes. Walking only works if she's right in your face, so rolling is probably safer. That's correct, because there is a gap there. Bub's DP beats it? I guess, yeah, if it's a big circle like that, that makes sense. Lots of UL, huh? That's not to play Abel because I'm stuck in S. Me, personally, I play Abel very HP, like, I'm spamming all the HP costing moves, right? I'm not being conservative at all. Like, if I get a hit, I'm doing my best to get the most possible reward out of it. I just tried to delay the packed follow-up for a bit more range there, and I fucked it up. I'm trying to get the most possible reward off that hit at all times, right? Sometimes I just, like, die incredibly hard. I'm not talking about Vin Diesel. But in general, it's been paying dividends so far. Again, I personally like to lean into character strengths rather than try to work around character weaknesses myself. Bonk bonk. 1, 2, 3. Bonk bonk. Uh-oh. This still catches them on the explosion blocks though, which is good. This does not beat Abel's SSBA like that. Oh, wow. Good chase down. I should have DP'd that one, huh? Yeah, I should have DP'd that. Vin Diesel? Is it Bruce Willis? I'm bald people racist. I apologize. I didn't mean it. Yeah, I should have DP'd that Starlit Sky. That was the mistake that I made right there. Wrong bald, man? My bad, my bad. It's gonna suck when you start playing the sheep and she does no damage. Great normals, though. True. Abel has great normals and does damage. Thoughts? Oh, I hate being crouching confirmed. Spaced. We take those. Oh, the Gurren missed, but it just recovers so fast. You're not in the fucking command grab range, I don't think. No, you're not. It's so small. Yup. That's not a crouch confirm, but she can. UL does have crouching confirms with the other Fox Flames, I thought, right? She can just do that, yeah. But it's with the I thought with the M Fox Flames or something like that, there were crouching confirms involved. Does UL not? I could have sworn. Now, again, I know nothing about UL, but I could have sworn I heard that before. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There's a potential for me to get crouch confirmed there, I thought. Like, there is something UL can only do on crouching. Bonk. Perish. He's, like, not dead, but it's depressingly close. Let's do it again, I guess. Oh my god! That was not DP, that was Fox Flame. Okay, I was like, that didn't beat her DP, but no. Just misinputted. The H one only confirms on crouching off a close H? Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Thank you, Zen. Get shot with an arrow? Kinda strange, but it is the world we live in. Alright. Little crouching confirm action. You'll love to see it. Torment never ends, misses well. Oh wait, she wasn't high enough there, yeah. That's why that got caught. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Are you dead? I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. We should reset you into a guess for game here. Fair enough, they guessed correctly. Could have killed her off that. Didn't. Do the Fox Flame, I dare you. Oh my god, or that. That works too. Rejoice, chat. I'm getting a 2080 Ti on Tuesday. Nice. The max damage combo that U skills could have killed, actually. Well, the max damage combo goes into SSBA these days, I thought, right? The suicide combo doesn't do more than the SSBA stuff. Maybe only off certain starters, but... Ah, wait. If I win, I get the card. We run the set after you upgrade. If I win, I get the card. So true. Oh, 2M. Not quite. Oh, nice. Yeah. DPing on Wake Up against UL is pretty silly stuff. We love loopable 50-50s. I agree. I did mess up the height on the flight setup, though, so I couldn't actually bait it how I wanted. Just wall bounces. 6-6H. The way it launches them is so funny looking. Thought they would DP again right there, especially because I did that exact thing. And I lost to DP last time. But no such luck. Oh, again, 2M. 2M is the... You can convert off 6XL into 2M like all the time. Should be able to. Okay, here's my chance. Didn't quite get my 6XL out in time. Oh, that's cancelable into Raging Strike, of course. I'm dead as hell, yeah. Giga Ultra dead, my bad. Good games, good games. Suicide combo does more if you don't have SSBA, yeah, which I did right there. I just didn't believe that it would have killed. So if you're saying the suicide combo would have killed, I guess the SSBA definitely would have too. Did not, honestly, my bad. It's good, good SSBA there, sir. That is some king shit. Does Windlefawn have the least effective health in the game? If you don't count Abel self-damaging, then yes. I think Windlefawn has in the neighborhood of like 12,800 effective health, something like that. But if you count Abel probably on average taking like 3 to 4k of his health per round, then it's still Abel. Even playing conservatively, Abel probably has like 11k or something, 12k. He can have a lot less too if he's using multiple packed follow-ups. Well, Nova Milk, what a name, truly. Bonk, bonk, bonk. The way I play Abel, I certainly have less effective health than Samblefon, I'll tell you that. Like, I've not taken any damage from the Anila so far, and here we are. My face 10k health character? He certainly can be, right? Must be a Yago fan, yeah. It's the new milk. New milk just dropped. Oh my god, that wall bounced me. What the hell? I did not know that did that. Okay, cool. One Ratatouille. Rat down. What the? Okay, sure, there's not a big enough gap there. Oh! Just a reset, fine. Okay. I am indeed getting frame trapped. I will not tell a lie. DP, sure. What if I did it too? Sure. That was meant to be the U Fireball, most certainly. But it wasn't, so oh well. Country girls make do, 6XL doesn't chase that down. So true, okay. Have to run for a little bit longer. Yeah. Just 2 missed guesses and the round is over. Abel's a ridiculous character, but it does go both ways, right? Even against a lady like Anila, who's not exactly the queen of damage, it is very easy for me to get myself killed, right? Oh, it's not 6XL, yeah, she's minus there, but you can't 6XL it. Resetting out of the ramification. I like the idea. Oh, I keep getting frame trapped into that, so that's true. Oh, good. Check. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Let's be a little more conservative here, just because we are so low on health right now. Sure. I was very confident they were going to respect the SSBA right there, and I was very wrong about that. But they're dead, so it's fine. Bonk, bonk. Let's not even do anything crazy with, like, the crouch confirm or anything like that. She's just dead. So let's just kill her. There we go. Abel's definitely a character you only play if you're prepared for that, yeah. Neil's gonna get dethroned as the Queen of Milk once she comes out? Yeah, she who must not be named, lest the streamer go into a gooning rampage, the likes of which cannot be stopped by anyone. Rat down. Oh my, Raging Strike? Was not ready for that, it's my bad. Oh god, and was not ready for the reset there either. So Neil is trying to do a lot of tricky stuff, certainly, a lot of it's working, so honestly, fair dues. Oh, good check. Oh, the sheep was actually the fact that he stayed there for so long actually stopped the Rekka, nice. So Neil is an animal? I mean, you gotta play this character, I think, with some trickery, right? He doesn't quite have the horses to play the game honest and beat a character like Abel, I think. There is very little fear in her heart, though, it's true. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That doesn't confirm, that's sad news. Yup. Perish, Miss Neela. I need to inform you that your free trial of life has expired. 1, 2, 3, bonk. 1, 2, this. Let's do the simple SSBA input, because she's dead anyway, so why risk it? Maximum spider looking ass. I need to go. City of the Wool. Galleon, my favorite ship in the Sea of Thieves. My favorite diplomatic technology 16? Galley? In European Universalis 4? I'm not sure. Something like that. This converts for some reason. Hello, sir. I hope you're ready for your mix. Oh, slightly misspaced 6XLs abound here. Get thrown. Sure. Oh my god! You are a madman. But you will not be rewarded for your madness, I fear. Delay close L, the greatest mix. Do not leave me alone with Galleon, do not. My horny ass could never be a Galleon man. I would never play the game again. What if I outzoned you, Anila? Thoughts? You been playing like kind of an animal? Oh, anyone home? No. No one home. Guard button check failed, but I actually just blocked it, the cross up normally. But then, yeah, preemptive Raging Strike check certainly failed as well. Look, it actually looks like Anila does damage when she's fighting Abel. Isn't that crazy? I'll get thrown, that's fine. All you're doing is getting me closer to SSBA range. Perish. Oh my god, I was not ready for the hop. That's true. Look, I don't usually see Anila using hop this aggressively. How I feel about pirating games? I'm 60 and I have no money, I need this? I mean, you know. There's a bunch of different... listen, there's a bunch of different potential moral arguments you could talk about and all that, but like... I personally don't, right? I got no love lost for companies either, by the way, but I just, you know... But I'm not gonna get on anybody, especially if you're young and like you don't really have the financial means. I'm not really gonna get on anybody for doing anything, right? I can't kill you here, which is a little unfortunate. Nice. I thought they were gonna be looking for the 2U right there, which is why I jumped. They were trying to use the 2H, but the other weird thing about Abel is like his JH is like really, like it hits real deep, man. It's kind of hard to anti-anti-air this fucking, like, he has it's a really nice jump-in button, right? And it's, you know. Remember what that Ultra Guild guy said? Cloak shouldn't be available to only those who can afford it. Sure, yeah. And again, like if you don't have financial means, right? I'm totally okay with it. And like even if you do and you do it, I'm not gonna be like you are a monster. But like me personally, like I feel like I would not. Like I have the financial means to buy games. I'll just buy them, right? Owie.